What's up guys, and welcome to another video. Today we are yet again talking about Red Dead Redemption Online. The last video I did talking about Red Dead Online was only a couple days ago, and we talked about how Red Dead Redemption 2 Online needs updating, otherwise it is going to completely die out and no one's going to want to use it. Especially that there are quite a few games coming out within the next couple of months which people have really hyped up, and I think a lot of them are going to ditch Red Dead Online to go and play these games. I will probably do a follow-up video of that where I read your guys' comments and your guys' concerns. That will be another video coming out probably next week. If you want to go and see that video, if you haven't already, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But today we are going to be talking about Take-Two Interactive's 2019 earning conference call transcript. In this transcript they talk about a bunch of different games with Red Dead Redemption, GTA and NBA. It's actually a very good read. From a business standpoint, you can see that they are doing extremely well. They've broken records with Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA is still doing well, NBA is doing really well. All in all, everything is looking very good for Take-Two. But if you scroll all the way down, what you'll find is this little segment, and it's right at the end where a bunch of different people ask questions and people in the panel are answering those questions as well as what they can. Pretty self-explanatory, but someone does ask a question about the future for Red Dead Online. We have Strauss Zelnick who answers, so first of all, Red Dead Online early days is going great. Our expectation for what will happen in 2020 are driven by enhanced content drops. We feel terrific about it. It is, however, early days. Now, we're not talking about 2019, he is talking about 2020. And if you carry on reading a bunch of this, it goes on to compare it to GTA and how it started with GTA Online. GTA Online wasn't amazing. If anyone remembers that, it really wasn't too good. You would join a lobby and you'll get kicked out. They do talk about how Red Dead Redemption 2 Online is doing a lot better at the beginning than what GTA was doing online at the beginning. So that is a very good sign. But Strauss talks about updates of 2020 and not 2019. So far we have been reading pages from Rockstar that talk about the updates, the coming updates in months to come for Red Dead Online, and it talks about player blips. The video that I did a couple days ago, I was talking about if it's going to take a couple months for Rockstar to get out Status 1 of 3, which only contains two things, player blips as well as one other thing, completely forgot what it was, then it's going to take round about a year, one full year of Red Dead Online being out until we get through all statuses of the update that Rockstar have so far advertised. And by the sounds of it, that is true. For 2019, Rockstar are still focusing on GTA, and that's perfectly understandable. Rockstar are getting a ton of money from just GTA Online, and that makes perfect sense. They're getting great updates, people are still interested in it, but it would have been nice to see some other stuff for Red Dead Online. For Red Dead Online, within the next year, for 2019, we might get a few different game modes, maybe a bit more content with horses, we might get wagons, we might get something like properties, just might. I don't know whether or not that classes as a big update, but you will not be looking for stuff with heists. We will not be getting any heists of 2019. A heist is something that is massive, and that will probably be coming in 2020. So we have to wait a full year until we can get anything like heist. I think when Red Dead Redemption 2 was first released, a bunch of people got really excited for online and they expected so much, and then when online was first released, people just became disappointed because there was nowhere near as much as what they originally expected. That is also on me. I expected a lot, and then when it was released, obviously didn't get heist from the get-go. For some strange reason, I was thinking we were going to get heist. I was hoping that we would get heist. I was hoping heist would be one of the first updates. I just expected way too much, and I think a lot of other people did the same thing. But even if you did not expect a bunch of different content within the first couple of months, you expected something like that within the first year, and it seems like we're not going to be getting that. And for me, that's kind of worrying. But obviously, take it how you want. Take-Two can see Red Dead Online in a positive limelight. They're comparing it to GTA when GTA was first released, how many bugs that had, the interaction with different players. Apparently Red Dead Online has got a much better interaction with players than what GTA Online had, which you can only take in a good way. So it's going to be interesting over the next year of how Red Dead Redemption 2 evolves. I'm hoping that this game can be lifted off the ground. I do not think that this game has its foundation in yet, and it sounds like for 2019 that is what the aim is for Red Dead Online, to get the foundation down for the game, to make sure there's no griefers, to make sure there's no bugs, and then in 2020 that is when real content drops, where we start getting heists, when it gets different game modes like what GTA are getting. They have the arena. I think they've got a completely different one this month, which is absolutely insane. Everything is looking very good for GTA, and I hope Red Dead Redemption Online can take a similar route, but it seems like we're going to have to wait a long time. Anyway guys, that is just a quick update to Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. Bit of an update to the previous video that I did where we talked about the updates and how it needs updating, and as I said quite a few times, I am slightly worried about Red Dead Online, but I imagine that Rockstar know how to go and improve this, and I know it will evolve into a very good game. If you want to read this transcript, I'll leave a link in the description down below. It is very long. There are some good stuff in there that talks about a lot of positives. Today I talked about the negatives of what is happening with Red Dead Online. It's only a small section about Red Dead Online. They're not really giving us too much information, but they're giving us hints of what's to come for 2020. Nothing too much about 2019 though, believe it or not. It's mainly looking forward to 2020 of when they say the enhanced content drops. So there is that, but I'll leave a link to all of this in the description down below. The first lot is talking about a lot of praise between NBA, GTA, and also Red Dead Online. So you gotta give credit where credit is due. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.